so I just was trying to translate a fanfic, and it ended up being very poorly translated, and so I think I'll read it out. Saylet Sadavi herself wanted to beat her nose to express in a voice that was a robbery. Working test. Saylet Sadavi herself wanted to beat her nose to express in a voice that was a robbery. Now the knocking was not enough. Our sisters in the Zemyati porridge, the Bezupino was decorated. I'm going to be laughing this whole time. Sorry, I'm going to look like a goof. The words, even if spoken, brought no satisfaction. Behind the boards scratched by the stopper. In a moment, voices in the head turned. What topic to talk about? Voices in the head were without rhythmicity. Yakimi Balkchami, Zapanyutavi, Pavzi Painful, Bezimistoyo no Postumerity. The voices did not understand the importance of the moment for the girl, that the whole life is striving to attain which youth loves most. This girl lived among lost souls, but her voice did not rage with others in a noisy sweat. Sorry. Her voice did not rage with others in a noisy sweat. She still had a clear voice, the severity of the image. Yes, the Saylet woman was forced to love her dog. Dorothy if. Dorothy didn't need to signal her efforts to hear the compliments and praise. Dorothy just smiled at the thief. Dorothy Zavi attains all the Nekrashi TA, not Zazala. On the speech, Pravnutzist TA Chivnev. It was so founded, but they have exactly that sivdepetapodi. Fortunately, when justice caught the mountain, Dorothy had a powerful muscle in the fire of the recently extinguished fireplace. The boots squeezed the lower skin of the Zapiatizkiv well enough. It's possible that Saylet didn't deliberately strain the university, wanting to recruit and establish the best guards, but why? What have you shed? What did you want to release all your demons from? Saylet's true flaw, cunning and beautiful. Hiba isn't strong, but a tremor nonetheless. Especially when the appearance of the Hollid sisters dulls the pain. Did the translator manage to misspell the word dulls? Who cares? But who hates it as much as it seems at first? I'm sorry, I want to see your eyes, said the dog. Improper sumyada thoughts, who drinks when there is no order. Saylet did not enter, heavy, black leather gloves with clenched fists. Mile Ablachacha. He felt himself being gnawed. Dorothy spits it out. Dorothy with anger, like saliva, mixed with blood, and her red blood hung kill him. Dorothy was like that. She, the woman, was afraid of the whole privilege, and she could not control the situation. Well, you're surprised, said the girl in a low, soft voice. Girls, weren't they so soft in the picture? Dorothy trembled. What are you bringing there? Is it new? My eyes are the same as they were. Hence the same, the skin of Yaki tea, wound at Derelaka, at Derkali Pascudo. Shalom, Dizvinko, hit it from below. Oh dear. Black metal clap to the ground. Alright, we got some black metal in here. That's good. I'm a bigger fan of death metal, but black metal is cool. Black hair falling over his shoulders. Saylet wanted to advance the assassination, hover over her sister, slowly fill the streets, and then proposing a yakuza. These are all words. Well, most of them. They're all words in some language, but... Saylet dropped suddenly. A mad glance passed through all her hematomas. Cuts, butchery, smeared blood. Especially Saylet zipped her lips. Look at Dorothy, look at yourself. Grishnu Echo Spear, Krive Zerkalo, Kazlizu, Yaki Dosi Turbanavi Grab. And Yokumu, all visible nests. That he urgently wanted to kiss, pulling his fluffy hair, squeezing his neck. Vidshuti, with your blood slowly defeat the Dhyana. Vikori Sati, your brother Power has another way. Saylet Vitiliana in life has Raptovi, Porkiv, Tilki Vidshavnesh, not salty taste. Svoy Krabi in mouth. Zeromilla, Shosho, all. This is all complete nonsense. It didn't go according to plan, but the Zamyslyev Satsma process didn't. Navishko Yakshcho Narishchi is satisfied. Yagko is so visible. What are you doing? Dorothy tried to push Saylet away, but she couldn't. She squeezed his throat even tighter and squeezed his throat. Dhyana sighed. Yakbi did not stand behind her hand. Saylet Abtrimla di Svoe. Blow on the crack. Pad D. Hokutis. But Dorothy was already defeated, and the powerless foray became a stalemate and an addiction. To taste, to suffocate, to create the illusion that the situation itself controls. The Senjak sisters were not friends, but they did not expect anything like sympathy from each other. But at the same time, they became increasingly hostile towards each other and increasingly angry. And the voices in my head talked about the weather. Actions.